Yo, what's going on everybody, TKGamer back with a brand new NBA 17 rebuilding video. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a fantasy draft MyGM rebuilding. So, I did a brand new relocation, but we're going to straightly jump right into the draft. As you guys can see, these are all the players that are getting drafted right now. And we have, I guess, the 18th pick. So, not too bad. And first and foremost, we can get Carmelo Anthony to take over the reins of our franchise. Blake Griffin is here, Andre Jordan, so we can go much younger with Drummond. I actually really like Drummond. Okay, he averaged 16 and 14. You obviously know he is a terrific player. Okay, so I'm not too sure. It's either gonna be Carmelo, Griffin, or Drummond. I think I'm going to go with Andre Drummond. I think that's the safest bet for this team to really go young and build through. Now, I guess Andre Drummond. So here, coming right here, we get Kevin Love. Okay, that's definitely not a bad deal and very nice front court, I guess. Point guards, I really like Reggie Jackson. Okay, Victor Oladipo is here. Victor Oladipo, a very talented defensive player. Bradley Beal is also here. I'm going to take Bradley Beal. I think that's a smart pick right there. Bradley Beal, I think, is just going to come in and be a huge threat. Okay, round 3, we can go after Brook Lopez. He can play power forward, so he's definitely not going to be there. Neither can Vucevic. I've always been a fan of Danilo Gallinari. He just puts the ball in the basket. Okay, Nick Batum. I cannot say no to Nick Batum because he just does everything. He's so versatile, and that's definitely gonna help us out. So let's view our draft picks already. So we need a point guard. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We haven't drafted 2 in 1 position, so we're doing pretty well. And let's see our point guards, because we need to go after a point guard, someone that can lead the team. Okay, Goran Dragic, Brendan Knight, Drew Holiday, Jeff T. I'm probably going to go with Jordan Clarkson for right now, who can play our shooting guard position. I like him coming off as a 6-man, but I'm going to go after... Actually, he's going to be a starter. He's actually going to be a starter. So taking a look now, the only thing we need is a power forward, and then we can start building the team through the bench. So let's take a look at the power forwards. There's really none here. If you want to go defensive, which I'd rather actually have a stretch forward, because Andre Drummond's going to be always inside the paint. So I'd rather have a stretch forward. And I think, okay, Teletovic is here, who's a nice stretch forward. Jared Dudley. I think I'm going to go... Okay, this is very hard. I'm going to go with Shannon Fry. He is up there in age, but I think we need a stretch forward, someone that can just come in and hit the 3-point shot. So now we can start building our team. So I'd like Jeremy Lin as our backup. I don't know if that's the way we want to go, or if we want to just go with shooters. So let's take a look at the 3-point shot. The best at this position right here is Gary Neal, but I'm going to go with Kyle Korver. He's probably going to be doing great for this team. Coming to round 7. So these are where the sleepers come into play. Let's take a look at our draft picks. Point guard, shooting guard. We have 2 shooting guards. We don't need another one. Alright, now we just need a couple backups for some positions. So let's see the backup point guard. I'll come back to that one. Power forward is definitely what we need. So now we want to go up and get someone. I've always been a fan of Brandon Bastards, does the dirty work inside. And now we're going to power forward. Let's see what we can get at center. And Brandon Wright is right here. Okay. Also get Festus Ezeli, but Brandon Wright I've always been a fan of as well. I like doing these fantasy drafts because you really get to build your team around who you want it to be built around. So now let's take a look. Point guard is set when you need a backup. And we just need a backup point guard and a backup small forward, it looks like. Okay, let's see, backup point guard. Okay, so it's getting kind of worse. And I think I'll go with Jared Bayless. Actually, DJ Augustine, he's the thing. I think that's the only, yep, backup small forward. And then we can just continue building it. Okay, Matt Barnes is here. Paul Pierce, I'm bringing in the truth to the team. Now, the last 3 rounds could basically just pick whoever we want, who can help this team the best. I think I'm going to go after Jonas Jerebko. His 3-point shot, last year was a glitch, so I'm not going to go after him. Anthony Morrow, let's bring in him, a nice, terrific shooter that will be coming off the bench. Rounds here. I think I'm gonna just go with 3-point shooting. Mike Miller. Okay, Jordan McCray. That is a nice pick. In round number 12, and then the final round here, we got Chris Anderson. Probably gonna go with the Gensha, and that is gonna do it for our fantasy draft. I'm so excited to see what this team's gonna do this year. Also, we gotta take a look at all the other teams, which is gonna be in episode 2, and I also have to show you guys what our team logo, arena, and stuff like that is. And let's go through here. I'm just gonna graciously accept all of these, and hopefully we can do pretty well this year. Our team is looking pretty good. Definitely probably playoff wise for sure. So let's take a look at the front office right here. This is what our roster is looking like. Drummond 88, Nick Batum 80, and then Bradley Beal. And then I really like the rest of our team. So we are called, let me go back to the front office. We are basically the Wildcats, Kentucky Wildcats. As you guys can see, our jersey and our logo. I hopefully we can do pretty well. I really like the name, and hopefully this can do really well for us. So you need to fill. Okay, so I'm gonna have to do that before I show you guys. But this is what our team's looking like. I think we did terrifically in the fantasy draft. And next episode, we're gonna be taking through all the NBA teams and looking at how their team's doing. And then we will get into our first game. So if you guys do want to see more rebuilding videos like this in MyGM, make sure to hit that like button, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.